Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, returning to our Operation Watchtower playthrough of War on the Sea. Episode number 28. I think episode number 27 gave us the confidence we needed to say that we have achieved dominance of the seas. We've got a supply convoy heading up with the first couple thousand Marines, going to land them on Guadalcanal. We've got some subs heading down to rearm. Got another surface action group heading up, and surface action group 4 is in the area now. Now the Enterprise is going to have to head back to New Hebrides pretty soon to resupply her planes. Her Avengers are pretty much wiped out, and her Dauntlesses are starting to show their wear and tear. Other than that, things have been going pretty good. If you're new here, thank you very much for joining me. I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comments below, and at the end of the episode, I'm going to ask a question, specifically looking for input from you guys. If you're a returning viewer, especially stick around. I'd like to know what you think about going forward. Other than that, sit back, relax, and enjoy episode number 28 of Operation Watchtower. There's here. Surface Action Group 4 is moving into the area, as is the Tautog. With 11 torpedoes, the Enterprise Battle Group is getting kind of short on planes, to be honest with you. We lost an entire flight of Avengers at the last battle they were in. It was pretty disappointing. So at some point we're going to have to send Enterprise back to re-up her supply of Dauntlesses and Avengers. Can't really pull her out of the area now, only being 11:30 in the morning. Now we've been conducting operations here for just under a week. We've got the first supply convoy with Marines heading into the area to land on Guadalcanal. We have 109 command points. It's going to be used for another supply convoy, I've decided, because the victory conditions and the main objectives are to take Guadalcanal, Florida Islands, plus some of the outlying islands. Those have already been taken. Once we take Guadalcanal, we have to build a level 5 airfield and take Florida Islands, and we will win. So having said that, I think I'm going to go forward with building a supply convoy to send up more troops. Couple things that are a little concerning to me is we have yet to see a Japanese battleship. Kind of wondering where they are. Now I did take a look at the condition of the Japanese Navy, and I took a look just out of curiosity to see what we had sunk and what we had not sunk yet, and we've sunk a lot more heavy cruisers than what I was expecting. I think they've only got maybe 5 or 6 left, so we had to change gears. I was going to go from making another surface group and sending them up to let's run supplies up and work with what we have here. At some point, I'm probably going to add either the other carrier or the battleships. I'm getting some weird feedback here in my mic, so sorry if I'm sounding a little distracted. But anyway, current situation is that I think before we launch anything, I don't think Enterprise can launch at this point. Now they've still got 0.7 hours. Let's see what we have. Northampton can launch Kingfisher, so we're going to get some more patrols up. Keep them one in this area and one outside of the slot. Also, I haven't seen very many subs, so I know they're out there because we've been attacked by subs, but we haven't seen very many of them. Now right here we've got Greenling with her 9 torpedoes, or 6 torpedoes, fast attack 1. We could probably bring fast attack 1 down, or fast attack 2. Hopefully engage, get them to engage in that battle with the Greenling and take out this force here. So we're going to move forward a little bit in time. Alright, fast attack 1 just got pulled in. Here we go. Okay, the Greenling did not, though. That's not good. Not exactly what I wanted to see. Alright, well, we gotta do this, so. Let's brake, turn off the fire at will, and start. Alright, now we already have contacts here, so let's go targeting. Definitely going to target the heavy cruiser first. We are turning away. Let's pause for a second to identify these ships. Alright, we got skinny, fat. I'm going to go with Akuma. Okay. One gun on the rear, one on the front. Shirahatsu. And what looks to be Sashio. Alright, back to targeting the Kuma. On pause. Really unfortunate that the Greenling wasn't pulled into this. Alright, now they're going to be off in that direction. Let's see if we can spot them. There they are right there. Okay, let's check on our ammo. They are firing on us. Okay, we're going to go with narrow spot. We have for Salt Lake City. Oh, okay, 72% solution. It's pretty good. Very open fire. Right, I think our secondaries are going to target this lead Sashio here. Get that solution built up. Alright, you're going to open fire on the Kuma. Secondaries on the other Sashio, or the Shirahatsu. Alright, looks like they're turning that way, so I kind of want to keep them nose on so they can't bring their broadsides to bear, so we're going to maneuver in this direction. Cleveland, how's your solution doing for the secondaries? 56%. Do it. Okay, that way changing course like this is going to evade torpedoes as well. We're going to pump up the speed a bit. Salt Lake City, you do the same. Okay, we are on damage so far. That might have just changed. Oh. Now those Kumas, the light cruisers for the Japanese, they can be beasts, so we're definitely going to be very concerned about them. You can see them there off in the distance. They're just missing. Except for that one. As of right now, it looks like they're primarily targeting the Cleveland there. Alright, let them have it. Okay, we are... Secondaries are firing on the destroyers. Great, how's Cleveland doing over here? She's taking hits, but Cleveland's are good ships. They can really take it. Looks like they're going to be taking a lot of it, so might want to maneuver them around a little bit. Okay, so Salt Lake City, break. We're going to have you head a little further north just to bring both your rear turrets to bear as well. Okay, it looks like they're either putting out smoke or we're getting some hits here. How's our damage, Cleveland? Okay, nothing too major right now. Looks like we are going to get our secondaries full on into the action. Or our rear turrets, yep. Let's take a closer look. Yeah, I think she's just making smoke right now. It's getting hit. That's a good thing. Our two little destroyer friends out here are look to be unscathed so far. Alright, they could be launching torpedoes, so I think what I'm going to do is take evasive action. I'm going to manually turn Cleveland and Salt Lake City to the south. That way maybe we'll throw off some of their firing solutions, and if they got torpedoes in the water heading here, us going in the opposite direction is going to put the kibosh on that. It's heeling over pretty good, look at that. Okay. If you're about where I want you, head you out this way. Can't tell if that's just smoke or if they're actually taking hits. Can't imagine why they wouldn't be taking hits. 64, 99% solution. They should be hitting them pretty hard. See, the Kuma looks like trying to leave. She is blazing. So how's our ammo situation? 85 rounds left. Obviously more in the rear. Cleveland's probably doing a little bit better. Yeah. They're going to have to come back and rearm pretty soon. So what I think after the battle I'm going to do is rejoin these two with the Enterprise and send them all back down. Alright, see, now we run into the problems of possibly having torpedoes coming at us from this direction. They might have adjusted. That Kuma can't get away. That's going to be our main target. Or, well, I guess we could leave the Kuma for the Greenling. Alright, how's your 62%, 89%? Let's take a closer look at our destroyers having problems. Sashio is looking okay. Kuma, looks like she's managed to get the fires under control. Alright, now we want to be real mindful of torpedoes coming at us. Let's see, I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. If I want to spin them around again or turn them a little further in. It's going to bring their rear turrets out of range, but have you head more in the southerly direction. Still keep your secondaries on the destroyers. Yeah, they're definitely trying to get the Kuma out of there. We're not going to let them, though. Alright, she is on fire. Cleveland did have some flooding, but they got it under control. So far, no fires have broken out. That's always a good thing. Alright, how's your ammo? 35 rounds of armor piercing. Kuma is absolutely hauling ass out of here. Oh shit. Where are they? Right there. Ah. Not good. It's like only one hit. That's a good thing. Where's the rest of them? Alright, yeah, there's Okay, we reacted a little too late to that one. Okay, what's your damage? Okay. So we get that under control. Should be okay. Cleveland is starting to burn. We may have to let the Kuma go. Focus on the destroyers. And if we have anything left, we can go for the Kuma. Really was hoping not to take any torpedoes after all the talking I did about being mindful of torpedoes. Alright, we're going to swing you around. This direction. Our fires are spreading. We're going to have to slow down. That's not good. Okay, break your speed. Get those fires under control. Surprised the fires on Cleveland haven't spread, keeping her at full speed like this. So we don't want the magazine is on fire. We definitely don't want that to go up. How's the Kuma doing? Kuma's looking like she's alright. Alright, we're gonna have to focus on our destroyer friends out here. Let's get these fires under control. As much as you can maneuver, we're going to have you turn. And Cleveland take up the lead. Really didn't want to waste our main gun ammo on the destroyers, but Kuma is just leaving in a hurry, so just from the looks of it, so are the destroyers. Alright, Cleveland, we're gonna make sure we don't run into our task force member. Alright, we're working on the fires, that's a good thing. Only got one left, and then we can crank the speed back up. See if us turning around induces the Kuma to move back towards the battle. If it does, I'm all for going after her, but if it doesn't, then she'll just have to take a torpedo from our sub. That's it. That's all there is to it. I'm determined to get this group all on the bottom. Okay. Take a look and see how we're doing here. Shirahatsu looks like she's not doing too good. And we are opening up with all of our guns on Shirahatsu and Asashio. Click, click, click. Come on. There we go. She's going 24 knots, so. Alright, looks like Salt Lake City's got her fires under control. Yep, alright. Crank that speed back up. Got some good blaze going here. I don't think she's been hit yet at all. Come on, Cleveland, score some hits. All right. Only got 70 rounds of high explosive in her forward turrets. That's not good. Now, I'm not too worried about having to pull these two ships out and send them back because Surface Action Group 4 is in the slot now, so they can provide the surface cover. I'm hoping that we can get Enterprise back and within range over the course of the night if we start her out fairly soon, like immediately after this battle. Very, very hesitant about leaving our the front without air cover though, especially with the supply convoy coming in. Alright, range is opening up quite a bit. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna run them at the Japanese. Now, Salt Lake City's not gonna be able to fire very much with her forward turrets being just about out. Well, hopefully that Shiratsu will go down. And we're losing contact with them, so let's get our Kingfisher in to do some spotting. Oh, we lost him. There she is right there, and we lost him. They just vanished. I can see you. Well, at least with no target. Won't be wasting ammo. Unfortunately, they're still shooting at us, even though they're invisible, so... like Salt Lake City just let off with something. Alright, well if there's no... Don't waste ammo if there's no target. I actually think we're going to withdraw from this battle. Let's see what the report is. Critical and heavy. Alright, now that them being able to fire at us and us not being able to fire at them is just more than a little annoying. We can see them. Kind of annoying. Keep getting some weird feedback with this microphone here. Not sure if it's coming through or if I keep cutting in and cutting out, but hopefully not. Alright, well, we're going to call this one. Unfortunately, none of the ships were scuttled, so... Alright, Cleveland and Salt Lake City. Have you come out down here. Enterprise. And have you move down. Alright, Greenling, we're gonna keep you in the area just to see if you can't finish that group off, or at least the Kuma. This game sure has problems with straight lines. Alright, there's that. Let's make our second supply convoy. So we've got 109 command points. That could give us 10 transports and a destroyer, which we can link up with the Philadelphia here. Let's see, what are the Fletchers? Fletchers are 10, those are 8. Gleaves class, we can go with one of them. The Gleaves, actually, right. Three, 4, 5, 6. We're just going to do 6 for now. 3 with troops, 3 with supplies, plus the Gleaves. Alright, supply 2. You have been formed. See if we're close enough to merge groups. Nope. Alright, so Philadelphia. You're gonna move up here a little bit. Supply 2. Let's see, manage cargo. Leaves. Troops. Troops, 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 supplies, supplies, supplies. Okay. Then you're going to come out here and meet up with Philadelphia and head on up. Now we still do have 41 command points left. What to do with those 41 command points, though? Okay. Let's think about that for a minute. Hampton's ready to launch. She has nothing to launch. How are you doing, Enterprise? Can you launch your aircraft yet? Not yet. Suppose I could throw together another fast attack group. Alright, you guys close enough to merge yet? Yep, here we go. Alright. I'm gonna head you up. I wonder where that group up here went. They completely vanished. Right, Little Rock is ready to launch. Enterprise should be ready to launch. Yep. The Wildcats have for range 211. I don't really want to launch Dauntlesses with no targets, so we're going to hold off for a second. There you go, we are quickly approaching nightfall. Do we want to escort Enterprise? Northampton and Fletcher, probably. Alright, well, Enterprise is going to get one more flight of Dauntlesses off. It's going to have them kind of do one of these things. They'll be their own little patrol group. I don't want them to get too far up there, though. Let's see. Surface Action Group 2. Let's get some flights up. I think we'll just send them out like this. Like this. Like this. Right, see, no, set there. Indianapolis, I want you to have at least one Kingfisher. I'm here just sort of buzzing around, see what, hopefully nothing comes through. Alright, Juno is back to be repaired. Fast Attack 1. Move you in. It's going to leave Warden out here by herself. That's not good. Might as well just send the whole group down. Alright, we're going to let Fast Attack 1 catch up and be reabsorbed. No targets yet. Alright, reeling. I have to pull her out to rearm soon. Surface Action Group 2, we're going to pull you back down here. You know, Tautog, want you up patrolling kind of like this in a very messy patrol pattern. Okay. Juno can be released. If I can find the right menu, would be nice. Release, confirm. Now we're up to 59 command points. Doesn't look like our Dauntlesses are going to find anything. Really kind of curious where the light cruiser and 2 destroyers disappeared to. It'd be nice to get rid of them before I send Enterprise out. Alright, Supply 1 is coming up pretty good. Thresher, Tambor, all making their way back. I definitely want Surface Action Group 2 or 4 in the area for when the supply convoy comes in. Okay, Dauntlesses are heading back. Let's get you close so you can merge. Yeah, we're going to lose the Salt Lake City here. They did good in that battle, though. Taking out that supply convoy that was heading down. Absolutely served the purpose. And it paid off splitting them off from the Enterprise, too. Alright. Okay. How long is it going to take them to get back down? 19 hours to get down, 19 hours to get back, so that's 38 hours. So our theater will be without air cover for 38 hours. Alright. Having said that, we are going to throw together, let's see, what do we have? Northampton. New Orleans class. Okay. Two Brooklyns. That brings us up to 50. And we can get a Benham. Seg 5. One command point left. How long is that going to take them? Over a day. Spread them out like that. See who we want. Let's rearrange this. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. Swap you into the rear. And swap you guys out. And that'll be that. Right, so on the night of August 13th, 1942, the USS Enterprise pulled back to re-up on her air wing. Surface Action Group 5 was formed and sent up into the front. Surface Action Group 4, along with the complement of submarines, are patrolling up in the slot and the New Georgia Sound, and Supply Convoy 1 is headed there. Let's see how long they have till they actually get up to the Guadalcanal. Landing zone, 11 hours, so they'll get there at 11 o'clock in the morning. Alright, so I'm going to let this run down, let the clock run down to air operations. Really surprised we haven't seen anything. It's been quiet. Disturbingly quiet, if you ask me. Alright, that's going to do it for episode 28 and the first full in-game week in Operation Watchtower. Disturbingly quiet is exactly how I would describe it, and that's what I need your input on. Anyone who has played this game up through to the end knows that the end phases are exactly what you saw in this episode here. Large stretches of nothing. So I want you, the viewer, to decide the course of the series. I want you to tell me in the comment section below if you'd like to see these large stretches of nothing, kind of see the process, or if you want me to cut them out. I can go either way. It's up to you. Now, I do have the next two episodes already done, so anything after episode 30, it'll be a viewer's call how that goes. So anyway, that's all I got for now. Sorry about the boring episode, but that's War on the Sea, and we are getting pretty close to entering the downslope. So J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have a very good night.